Hello, face yogis to day one of the 30-day challenge. So I hope you've got yourself somewhere quiet where you won't be disturbed for 20 minutes or so. Make the room nice, maybe light some candles or incense to help you feel that you're having just a special little moment to yourself, which it should be. Also, I meant to say, if you have a hairband or whatever, just to help keep the hair off your face, it's a good idea as well. So normally we begin with breathing, so this helps to relax us. So I'll get you to just close your eyes down if you feel comfortable with that. And just become aware of your breath first. Normally we breathe very shallow. We don't take deep enough breaths. We take short, quick breaths. So this deep breathing helps the oxygen get right down into the lungs where the blood is and oxygenate the whole body and the internal organs. So when you're ready, we're going to breathe in for 4 and out for 5. And we're going to be breathing in and out through the nose just. So breathing in for 4. Exhale for 5. And if you're struggling to breathe in through your nose, if your nose is blocked, then just use your mouth for breathing in and out, but otherwise try using your nose. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let your breath go back to its natural rhythm. Slowly open your eyes. So we'll begin now with stretching our neck and shoulders to release any tension here, because if we hold tension in our shoulders, then it travels up to our face as well. So I'm going to get you just to begin by interlacing your fingers in front of you and stretch your hands out. I'm going to take the hands round to the right and then take your left ear to your left shoulder. So you should feel a nice stretch up the right side of the shoulder and neck there. Take a few breaths here. Remember not to hold your breath, remember to use your breath. And slowly come back to center, taking it round to the left. So really your torso staying forward, it's just your arms and shoulders that are moving. Then taking the right ear to the right shoulder, feeling the stretch down the left side of the neck. And slowly bring it back to center. Now just inhale your arms up overhead, stretching down the side of your body, or the sides. You want to try and sit tall up in your chair and release the hands down. So try while you're doing your exercises to have good posture. Feel as if you have an orange in between your shoulders, so you roll your shoulders back and down. Because again, if our posture is rounded, then gravity is bringing us down. We want to feel nice and uplifted. So this helps to open the heart area. It helps you to feel better, more energetic. And we will begin then with our forehead. So we have these 11 lines, which we tend to get from frowning, whether it be from the sun, whether we're doing it. I notice I'm doing it when I'm looking at my phone and I forget to put my glasses on. Maybe I'm frowning to try and see it. So I'm a lot more aware of it now, and I stop and do a few of these exercises, put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. So this is a great one for the 11 lines here. And all you do is you use your palms, and you want to feel like you're stretching the forehead outwards and up. So just place your hands on the forehead. So you're stretching across this area. This helps to release those lines. So stretching across, then we're going to open our eyes wide, stare out into the distance, and we're going to hold it for 10. So when you're ready, opening the eyes wide as you can feel that stretch across the forehead. We're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Also be aware, if you're doing this exercise, a lot of people are holding their shoulders up here. Remember to relax the shoulders down. Really, it's just your hands that are doing the work, not your shoulders. So keep your shoulders relaxed. So we're going to do that once again. So placing the hands on the forehead, taking the skin outwards and upwards, then opening the eyes wide for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. If you notice you are holding tension in your shoulders, just do a few shoulder rotations in between to help loosen up any tension. Go in the opposite direction. And then we'll do that exercise once more. Placing the hands on the forehead, pushing out and up, relaxing the shoulders down, and then opening the eyes wide for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Now a good massage to do here for this big muscle that runs down the front of the head. Again, if there's tension here, then it will tighten. So to release any tension there, you want to make like a little knuckle or a little hook with your finger, and just run your fingers from the tip of your nose up to your scalp. This helps to release any tension in that muscle. And obviously, as we're rubbing the skin, it helps to bring the blood flow to the area as well. And then relax. What another thing we can do for the forehead is sweeping outwards. So you bring your fingers to the middle of your forehead and you're just sweeping away, just light feathery touches. You don't want to drag the skin with your fingers, you're just using light feathery touches. This is bringing the blood flow to that area again, which helps to oxygenate the skin. Sorry, I'm having difficulties with that word today. And it helps stimulate collagen and elastin. And also very relaxing. If you have a headache, this could help release the tension in your head as well. And bring the hands down. So we'll come down to our eye area now. So a good one to do for the eyes. And what I tend to do also is keep like my creams, my eye creams and face creams in the fridge. That way they're nice and cool on the skin. And you can just put a little bit of eye cream onto your ring fingers. We use our ring fingers around our eyes because this finger we tend to use more lightly, and the skin is 10 times thinner around our eyes than the rest of our face, so we need to be very careful that we're not pulling here. You need to be very gentle. So if you want, you can either use your cream or have a little spray. As I say, if you have spray of water, or I have rose water here, which is lovely for the skin as well and very cooling on the skin. Place your hands, your fingers, or your ring fingers in the middle, just where your tear ducts would be. And you're just going to start by making little circles around the eyes. Just again, light feathery touches, don't drag the skin. And if you need more moisture on the skin, then just go ahead, add a little bit more moisturizer or facial spray. So what this does is this helps with any fluid that settles under our eyes and gives us those bags. This helps to drain the lymphatic system here. And then go in the opposite direction. So if you have your eye cream in the fridge, this is nice and cooling on the eyes. That will also help with bringing the blood to the surface if you're putting something cold around your eyes. And then stop again at the tear duct and just tap this time. We're just tapping right round, circular motions around our eyes. Of course, another reason that we tend to get bags under our eyes can be to do with not drinking enough water. It's so important to drink your 2 liters of water a day. And also it could be from not getting enough sleep. So you also want to try and do these things as well. If you're finding it difficult to sleep, I cannot recommend meditation enough at night. That helps calm your mind and you will sleep a lot better. Placing the fingers again on the tear duct and you just sweep out. Sweeping out. So if you tend to get dark circles under the eyes and that build up of fluid, then these are good ones to do for that area. And 2 more times. And relax. So that's really our forehead and our eyes. Tomorrow we'll work more on our cheeks and jaw. So as I say, we finish with a bit of relaxation. So again, be aware of your posture while you're sitting in your chair. Roll your shoulder blades in towards one another so you're sitting up tall. Make sure you're not taking your chin out too far. Make sure you bring it back in line with your spine. So you want to feel that your head is on your heart and your heart is on your pelvis. And then we're going to just close our eyes again. Become aware of your breath. And be aware of your forehead. So notice if you're still holding any tension, if you're in your forehead. Are you frowning? Just generally holding any tension there. You want to relax the tension in your forehead. So just imagine it becoming smooth and relaxed. Let your eyes just relax back into your skull. Coming down into your jaw, another area